Hello and welcome back to Garden on the Moors. Today we're going to be introducing some new quails into a newly renovated aviary. So let's go take a look. This is our aviary that we're looking to revamp in the coming video. It's come to a little bit of disrepair. Mainly on its roof. We had a storm over the winter and it's put that out of place, so I'm going to have to fix that part. And the enclosure netting's been around for quite a few years, so there's a little bit of damage to it further down where we're going to have to replace the enclosure netting. And the outside could do with a little bit of a tidy up as well, so I was thinking of clearing out most of this, moving the little bits of stone in there to form almost like a path going up to the side entrance, and then maybe lay this with a bit of nice grass then in the future, so then we could have a nice little display for the quails when we eventually get them. So I've now cleared in front of the aviary and basically brought up all of the foxgloves and other weeds that was in front of it. There's quite a lot of grass that was still left that you can see I've kept, and I'll be cutting that back in a minute and trying to reseed some more grass in the bits that doesn't have it. I've moved quite a lot of the stones over to the side for the little path that will go into the entrance. Yeah, so watch this space. The grass seeds are now put down and given them a little water. I've put a bit of chicken wire over the top just to try and stop the chickens actually pecking up all the seeds that I've just put down. So hopefully they will grow and we'll have a full lot of grass sometime in the future. So that's phase one complete, and the next part will be doing up the actual aviary itself. So let's have a look around the finished article. The grass here next to me is properly grown. I've had to give it a little snip just before this video because it's going a bit crazy, but that's good. It's coming along and miles different to what it was originally. At the back there we've put up some little slate tiles for the time being, and that's just to provide a little bit of cover to the quails. As you can see, Alex is probably not, he looks friendly enough to us, but he'll probably look quite daunting to little tiny quails. Let's have a little look inside. The painting, I've done the best I can with it. It was a bit of a pain having to go round all of the netting that was already there, so you know, I'm no expert at it, but it looks better than what it was. So inside, it looks a little bit different. We've cut back the existing bush in here a little bit and planted some greenery at the front just to provide some extra additional cover for the quails. Seems to be going all right so far. I don't have green fingers like Rich, so I was quite surprised that they've actually lived this long already. The rest of the enclosure, we've put some water down there for them, and got some chick feed, leftover chick feed that we had from the ducklings. So we're waiting on the actual proper food, but we've mixed up some chick crumb and seeds that we have. That will keep them going for the time being. Over in the corner we've got a little bit of an enclosure for them. We'll probably add to this over time and get some more little cubby holes and little nest areas for them, but this will give them a good start. There's plenty of hidey spaces for them and loads of little places for them to explore. Oh, everything's ready for them now, so let's go get the quails.
Right, let's take a look at Brandon's new quails he's just bought. Who's up first? Ooh, this is one of our new females. So they're all golden quails, but they have slightly different patterns. So here's the first one. Welcome to your new home, Mrs. Another female. She's got more white under her chin, doesn't she? Another one there. And this, I think, might be our male. He sounds like it. Lovely with his red head. And we also have an egg that they've laid on the way back. That first one does have a bit of a funny bill. She's got a bit of a long bill, so we'll see if we can do anything about that. But she's been fine for the time being. So just got to see how they get on now. And let them get settled in and see how they do.
So it's been a couple of days now, so let's see how the quails have got on in their new home. They're all getting on really well. As you can see here, having a bit to eat. This is our male quail, and we've named him Jose. He's slowly becoming Lord of the Roost. He's up here now in the feeder, and if you can, I don't know if you can hear this. But he's making a little noise, calling over the other girls to say that there's food, and what he's doing is picking up the food and not eating it himself, but picking it up and placing it down as a display to the other quails to say, look how good I am, look how good of a provider I am. They all seem to be having a quail all the time, so we'll leave them to it and hopefully we'll get some updates out in future. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.